Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Commending text 37, text 38, text 39, text 40, text 41, text 42, text 43, and text 44 of chapter 18. Conclusion: the perfection of renunciation of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Text 37. Yata tadagre vishamiva pariname amrutopamama tatasukham satvikam proktamatma buddhi prasadajam. That which in the beginning may be just like poison, but at the end is just like nectar, and which awakens one to self-realization, is said to be happiness in the mode of goodness. In the pursuit of self-realization, one has to follow many rules and regulations to control the mind and the senses and to concentrate the mind on the self. All these procedures are very difficult, bitter like poison. But if one is successful in following the regulations and comes to the transcendental position, he begins to drink real nectar and he enjoys life. Text 38. Vishayendriya samayogadya tatadagre amrutopamama pariname vishamiva tatasukham rajasam smrutam. That happiness which is derived from contact of the senses with their objects and which appears like nectar at first but poison at the end is said to be of the nature of passion. A young man and a young woman meet and the senses drive the young man to see her, to touch her and to have sexual intercourse. In the beginning, this may be very pleasing to the senses, but at the end or after some time, it becomes just like poison. They are separated or there is divorce, there is lamentation, there is sorrow, etc. Such happiness is always in the mode of passion. Happiness derived from a combination of the senses and the sense objects is always a cause of distress and should be avoided by all means. Text 39. Yadagre chanu bandhe cha sukham mohana matmanah nidralasya pramadotham tatatama samudarutam. And that happiness which is blind to self-realization, which is delusion from beginning to end and which arises from sleep, laziness and illusion is said to be of the nature of ignorance. One who takes pleasure in laziness and in sleep is certainly in the mode of darkness, ignorance, and one who has no idea how to act and how not to act is also in the mode of ignorance. For the person in the mode of ignorance, everything is illusion. There is no happiness either in the beginning or at the end. For the person in the mode of passion, there might be some ephemeral happiness in the beginning and at the end distress. But for the person in the mode of ignorance, there is only distress both in the beginning and at the end. Text 40. Na tadasti pruthivyam va divi deveshu va punah sattvam prakriti jaira muktam yadebhiha syat tribhir gunaiha. There is no being existing either here or among the demigods in the higher planetary systems which is freed from these three modes born of material nature. The Lord here summarizes the total influence of the three modes of material nature all over the universe. Text 41. Brahman Kshatriya Visham Shudranam cha Parantapa Karmani Pravibhaktani Svabhava Prabhavaira Gunaiha. Brahmana, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras are distinguished by the qualities born of their own natures in accordance with the material modes. O chastiser of the enemy. Text 42. Shamo Damastapaha Shaucham Shanti Rarjavamevacha Jnanam Vijnana Mastikyam Brahma Karma Svabhavajam. Peacefulness, self-control, austerity, purity, tolerance, honesty, knowledge, wisdom, and religiousness. These are the natural qualities by which the Brahmanas work. Text 43. Shauryam tejo dhrutir dakshyam yuddhe chapya palayanam danamishwar bhavashrava kshatram karma swabhavajam. Heroism, power, determination, resourcefulness, courage in battle, generosity and leadership are the natural qualities of work for the Kshatriyas. Text 44. Krushi goraksha vanijyam vaishya karma swabhavajam paricharayatmakam karma shudrasyapi swabhavajam. Farming, cow protection and business are the natural work for the Vaishyas, and for the Shudras they are labor and service to others. Thank you.